Okay, so anyway, I cut all this ficus out, and here's the two stumps that I've already pulled. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to pull one of these ficus stumps out. I mean, anybody knows how to use a clipper, right? You just cut all the branches that you can get the clipper around. These are all small, so I could just get the clipper around and cut them. But the hard part is getting this stump out. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. All right, here's the holes where I've already pulled it out. As you can see, there's a lot of roots, and you got to get down to them. So we got to dig a little bit first. And so I've got my shovel and I got my cutter. So let's get to it and see how we're going to do this. All right, so first thing what you're going to do is you're going to dig out as much as you can from around the base of the trunk. Then you're going to get your hands down in there and get them dirty. You probably want to use some gloves, and you got to expose all of the little roots that connect to this stump. And so you can see I got my cutter, I'm cutting them and trying to get as many as possible, trying to find them. And the way you find them is just by digging with your fingers until you expose one. Then you grab your cutter and can slice it. Try to move the stump a little bit to see if you can get it going. And you got to keep on going, keep on looking for more and more roots. Here's another big one. That was a good size one there. And as you can see, it's getting looser and looser. And then you get back to the shovel and start digging a little bit deeper, try to find some more roots. You can see I'm starting to move it here with the shovel. So it's starting to loosen up a little bit, and pretty soon we should be able to get it out of there. All right, so I'm getting a little bit deeper and I'm finding more roots. And each time I'm trying to push the stump and loosen it and try to expose more roots. But you're going to have to dig, and then when you find them, you cut them. And maybe get the shovel under there and try to use a little leverage to try to move that stump around a little bit. As you can see, I'm digging a little bit deeper all the way around it, and just keep on going and to see it's moving more and more as we go. I think we've got some big ones right here we can get at. We're gonna dig it out, find them, and then cut them. It takes a while, you know. It's not, and it takes a little bit of elbow grease. So here you can see I'm getting in there, cutting it. It's loosening up even more, and looking for more roots, just digging through there. And slowly but surely it's loosening, as you can see. All right, once you got it loose, you can get on it with your strength and start pushing it, twisting it. And I'm just going every direction I can and popping it out. You can see it's starting to come out. But there are more roots in there we've got to cut, as you can see. You know, so you got to get your cutter. Whoops, dropped it. Get in there and just get those. You know, it only takes a couple small roots and you won't be able to get it out of there. But I think I pretty much got it there. Let's see. Yep, that's it. We got her separated. One little itty bitty root, and bam, done. That's how you do it. That's how you pull a ficus stump out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around with my cutter and I'm going to cut all of these roots as much as I can. The ones that are sticking out, and then pick them and clean them up and throw them in the compost bin, and just you got to try to get as much as you can out of there because you don't want it growing back, and especially if you're going to put something else out there. So there's some more in there. Go ahead, grab them and cut them. Bam, done. That's how you do it. So this stump took about I don't know, about 15 minutes to get it out of there. You know, prepping, getting all your stuff ready, cutting it down, and then, yanking it out. So that's not too bad. So you probably could pull 3 stumps in probably a half hour to 45 minutes out. I think that's what it took me, about an hour to cut them down and yank them out. And now I got to grade that area and clean it up a little bit because we got 3 holes over there. So we got to fix that. So anyway, I'm just going to grab the rake and kind of rake it up a little bit, try to get it nice and level, try to fill the holes in, clean up all the mess that's there. And then, of course, it looks like I got to clean that fence off, man. That fence it looks nasty. So I'm going to have to do that too. But all it's going to take is some water, a towel, and a little bit of elbow grease, and you can get that green slime off of your fence. Looks pretty darn good too once it's clean. All right, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on how to do stuff. Peace out.